Yo, 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 what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of Stupid Shit Podcast. Right now, it is Saturday morning, 5:58 in the morning. Yeah, I kind of noticed that I came in kind of hard on there, but you guys will be all right. But yo, welcome back to another podcast, man. I'd like to thank you very much. If you're listening to this in your car, thank you. If you're listening to this at home, thank you. If you're showing this to your friend, thank you, man. I just want to say thank you to everybody who continues to listen to this podcast, man. Thank you so much. Right now, this week, man, this is podcast number 6, I believe. If I'm wrong, I am sorry. I can't keep track of too many fire podcasts that I'm throwing out right now. I'm throwing out way too much fire podcasts right now. Um, Last time we left off, when was the last time I did a podcast? I don't even remember the last time I did a podcast. It's been a few days. But nothing too major has happened. Guys, if something major does happen, I usually try to do a podcast like the day of. Hence the reason why I'm doing the podcast right now. Um, Major reason why I'm doing this podcast today is because J. Cole's album has dropped. It will officially be, I want to say, one full day since the album has dropped, and I'm already in love with it. Not just because it's J. Cole, it's just, man, I really enjoy fucking work he done on that shit. Like, it's pretty amazing, man. I enjoy most of the songs on there. Deja Vu, Immortals, um, Neighbors, She's Mine, Part 1 and 2. Those are two touching ass songs. Um, most of the albums I really enjoy it, but those my favorite ones are definitely Deja Vu, Immortal, and Neighbors, just because of the beat, man. Like, not I'm not saying that rap is all about beat, but once it has a good beat, man, it does get really cool, and it's pretty awesome, man, to fucking hear that shit. But yeah, yo, the album has dropped. I said what I had to say on the album. I really fucking enjoy it. I'm not gonna sit here and just talk about the album the whole fucking way, because if not, that doesn't make for good podcasts, man. I'm learning on how to make better podcasts, man. So give me a while, give me a few seconds, give me not a few seconds. You hear me? Like, I'm gonna get great at podcasts in a few seconds, but give me a few podcasts, man. Give me a few weeks. Give me a few months. Give me a few years. Who knows, man? Who knows how long it's going to take? But it is going to be consistent. Why? Because that is just the major reason on the reason. That is just the major reason of why I just want to keep doing this. I just want to get better at it and be consistent at it. Major goal is, to have a studio and do this for money, man. I want people to fucking pay me. I want ads to be like, yo, sponsor this, sponsor that. I'm not gonna say any ads, but if you guys know any people, hook me up. What's up? See what we got on the agenda today. Right now, we got on the NBA. Russell Westbrook, 5 straight double doubles. It's insane. No, not 5 straight. You hear me? 5 straight double double. 5 straight triple double. Yeah, add one more double to that. 5 straight triple doubles. Right now, the last time I wrote this shit was like, I think on Wednesday, yo. But he was like doing insane right now, yo. And here we go. Westbrook keeps triple double streak alive with 7th. And matter of fact, he has 7. Oh shit, man. Russell Westbrook has 7 triple doubles. So I missed 2 fucking games. They versed the Rockets, and he gained a triple double on James Harden. But yeah, yo, Russell Westbrook, if you had him on your fantasy league, congratulations, you officially won the fantasy league. And if you didn't win the fantasy league, then I don't know what to tell you. Speaking of fantasy league, guess who I have on my team, man? I have 2 players who just had amazing ass games. Klay Thompson dropping 60. 6-0. 60. Dropping 60, man. Like, That shit was insane. When that shit happened, I was so fucking hyped. Why? Because of course I have him on my team. So why would I not be excited? But Klay Thompson dropping 60, so you already know. I was super hyped about that. And then the next day, guess what John Wall does? John Wall comes along and drops 52, man. It's insane. Like, obviously, I'm getting blown out right now when this podcast comes out, but you know, I had a few good days. I had a few good days. Klay Thompson dropping 60, mind you, in just 3 quarters, man. That shit was insane. And then John Wall dropping 52. Other than that, nothing really big happened in the NBA. Right now, I'm checking I'm not saying other than that, like if the shit is like, oh yeah, that was so simple. But like this was actually a good week in NBA. It really was a good week. Right now, oh, it says LeBron climbs to ninth on NBA all-time scoring list. Oh, so look, he went from 10th to ninth. Look at that, man. This week is going insane, man. Shit, this has been a good week for the NBA. Yo, if you got some NBA stocks, your shit just went up right now. I don't know, not NBA stocks, but like NBA.com stocks or something. I don't know how exactly that will work because obviously I'm not a fucking what do you call it, a stock master or whatever you call it. But it's pretty cool right now. The NBA this week, a lot of shit did really happen. I contradicted myself by saying, "Oh, nothing really happened," but shit, yo, this week was popping. That is gonna fucking pop up on my shit. Fuck you, truck. But other than that, man, nothing big. That's it. That's it. Next topic. We're going off the NBA and now we're gonna go to entertainment. Oh, I put Young M.A, man. Young M.A, she came out with this new song called Eat on YouTube, maybe on SoundCloud. It's definitely not on iTunes or Spotify. Yo, that rap right there, that 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 rap right there. Young M.A goes hard, man. When I say hard, I mean hard. Young M.A, she goes super hard on that. Yo, it's fucking dope as shit, man. When I heard that, I was like, oh shit, man. And then I started checking out a whole bunch of Young M.A shit. And then I actually stumbled upon this old video of Young M.A, and she wasn't so dykish, if you know what I mean. I don't know exactly how to say it, so I'm gonna just say it just like that. She wasn't so dykish. She was wearing like long straight hair. Her voice wasn't like manly like it is now, and she wasn't wearing like the baggy clothes or like I won't say baggy clothes. She wasn't wearing the male clothes, like she wasn't wearing like a black tee or something. She was wearing like this like the tight white shirt, like a girl, like a girl tight white shirt with a drop V neck. I don't know how to explain it, but go check it out. I don't remember the name of the song, but it's old, man. It's pretty old. It has some other guy on it. It's on some other guy's page. He's probably like holding it right now, trying to get some money for it. Jeez, yo, that thing is spiking right now. Jesus Christ, man. Right now, if that sounded really loud, I'm sorry. But yeah, yo, go check that out. Go really check that out. And yeah, that Young M.A E as in elephant, A as in apple, and T as in Tommy. Go check that out, yo. That shit was like super fucking dope. Next on the agenda, Uber update tracks rider even after being dropped off. So obviously Uber, everyone knows what Uber is. It's a taxi company. You go, not a taxi company. I don't even know what it is. Let me use their phrase. It's a technology company which uses black card in order to provide a service, which aka is a fucking taxi company. That's it. Apparently Uber, the rider app, not the driver app, which I use. Yes, I work for Uber. There you go. You're welcome. Which I use. Excuse me. So the rider app, there was an update. Come to find out that the update tracks your movements even after being dropped off at your location. So like after it drops you off before, like that's it. It won't track you no more. It'll be like, all right, you're at your destination. Peace. I'll see you. But now Uber is even tracking you after being dropped off. Reasons why. They're saying it's supposed to like help us be safer and whatnot. So in order like if something happens after you being dropped off, your phone is activated and they're able to track you down and there you go. But I just think that's a little creepy Uber. Creep out Uber. I just think it's a little creepy Uber. I don't know what the hell you're doing. I don't know what the hell you was thinking, but that's a little creepy. That's a little stalkerish. I don't I don't use the Uber app as a rider. Obviously I do work for them, but I don't use it as a rider. It's just because I never had the chance. If I need to do something, obviously I'll use it, but back then I used it when they first came out and they didn't have like Uber pools, they didn't have like all these extra things that comes along with it. But yeah, that's a little creepy Uber. You guys gotta stop that. I'm pretty sure they stopped it because Uber does listen to their customers or what they say. So yeah, Uber, stop that. Stop tracking people. It's pretty insane. I'm sorry if I sound like a little weird. I'm sorry if this podcast is a little not messy, but like if it's a little off track. It's just I've been up since the day before. I've been up since Friday, 1 a.m. Not 1 a.m. I've been up since Friday, 1 p.m. And now it's Saturday, 6 a.m. So literally, I'm beat right now. I'm fucking exhausted. Next on the list, The Mummy Rebooted. In case you didn't know what The Mummy is, I know The Mummy Return has The Rock in it, and obviously The Rock is like a huge fucking star in Hollywood right now. But they made one before The Rock. The one before The Rock, I don't know who was in it. I don't know the fucking actors. I don't know nothing. It was still a good movie though. I do enjoy it. If you have time, go watch it. But the new Mummy has Tom Cruise in it, and Tom Cruise, this guy does not age. And the new Mummy is called The Mummy Reboot, and that shit actually looks kind of cool, man. Like I was like, oh shit, man. But it does look like Mission Impossible, and Twitter has been going on a rant about that. They really do look like Mission Impossible, and that shit to me is just funny. It does look like Mission Impossible, so if you like Mission Impossible movies, obviously this is gonna be just like that. So go check that out. And if you don't like Mission Impossible, I say still go check it out because it actually looks like a good movie. Luke Cage coming back for a second season, man. Fucking love Luke Cage. Love Luke Cage. I don't know why I said it like that. Fucking love Luke Cage, man. Luke Cage, I finished watching the first season like in a week on Netflix. And it was pretty awesome, man. If you don't know where Luke Cage is at, if you don't know what the hell Luke Cage is, Luke Cage is a comic book series based off Marvel, and Marvel took it and put it on Netflix, and then it ran on Netflix, and now Netflix is blowing up, and everyone just kept watching Luke Cage. But man, if you have a chance to go and watch that, definitely go and watch that. Shit, I need a fucking break right now. Jesus Christ. I'm a little tired, man. Shit, I should never did this podcast. But fucking man, anyways, you guys are gonna fucking stay here and you guys are gonna fucking listen to my fucking podcast just because it's fucking amazing. Luke Cage second season, man. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Go fucking watch that. I like it. Obviously, I'll put it down as an agenda because I want to talk about it. Promote it to my 2 or 5 or 10 listeners. Promote it, and obviously go and check that out, man. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. I actually enjoy watching it. Conor McGregor is on Games of Thrones, man. If you do not watch Games of Thrones, you are a motherfucking loser. Yes, I said it. If you do not watch Games of Thrones, you are a loser. Games of Thrones is an amazing ass show. If you don't watch Games of Thrones, but you watch The Walking Dead, you're even a huge loser. Because I don't know how the hell you guys can stick with The Walking Dead. This shit is boring to me. To me, it's boring. They do the same thing. They go to the city. They go to the town. Oh, we can stay here and we can rebuild civilization. And then they fucking, oh no, we can't because the zombies broke in. Now we have to go over there. And then now the humans are becoming worse than the zombies. And now you can just kick the zombies around like it's nothing. Come on, man. You guys gotta pick it up. The shit is getting boring. Come on. But Games of Thrones, on the other hand, is amazing. Games of Thrones, fucking love that show, man. That show is amazing. And now they're gonna have one of my favorite people on there. One of my favorite people. People is more than one. One of my favorite person on there, man. Conor fucking McGregor. If you do not know who Conor McGregor is, Conor McGregor is, I think, the welterweight champion and the featherweight champion now, 145. I don't know exactly what it is, but right now Conor McGregor is the champion of two separate weight classes, man. That is the first ever to be done in UFC. I don't know about mixed martial arts, but definitely UFC. And Conor McGregor is by far the most entertaining. I was gonna say wrestler, I was gonna say fighter, but he is definitely the most entertaining entertainer. That's it. He's the most entertaining entertainer. Like, that's exactly what he does. He fights amazing. He does the promos amazing. He does everything amazing. It's cool, man. If you do not know who Conor McGregor is, take your time, go on YouTube and just YouTube him, man. You'll be fucking surprised about what he does. But he said that he's gonna show up on Games of Thrones season 7, which they're on right now, and I can't wait for that. That shit's gonna be so fucking amazing, man. All right, Yeezy. Kanye West was released from the hospital and then goes blonde. I don't know what the hell this statement was about. I'm surprised that he hasn't tweeted something out, but I'm guessing he's staying out of the media or out of social media at least, just because of what happened, man. Once you surround yourself with all that stress and you're on tour and you're doing all these crazy things, obviously that shit takes a toll on you. So obviously he was just like, yo, fuck it, man. I'm just stay off of social media. But he goes blonde, man. He's looking right now like fucking Frank Ocean, who dropped that CD and took forever to drop his album, and then it wasn't even up to par of his previous album. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he was scared of. But Kanye West is blonde now. I just wanted to put that in because obviously everyone's going to be talking about that, and I kind of wanted to be the first one to talk about that. New trailers coming out besides the Mummy reboot that I just talked about. The new trailers that are coming out right now, Spider-Man, yo. Spider-Man Homecoming. Again, another Marvel thing. Marvel right now can do no wrong. Marvel really has the Midas touch right now, yo. And they're dropping fucking fire, heat after heat. I really enjoyed Captain America Civil War. I did enjoy it. Not just because oh snap, this shit's getting whacked, but what the hell was I saying? What? Jesus Christ, man. I'm all over the place. I really did enjoy it just because it was kind of cool. Captain America Civil War. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Jesus Christ, David. Drink some water or something. Can you guys give me about 2 minutes? Matter of fact, nah, fuck that. I'm going to plow through this, yo. If this is horrible, stop it right now. Go do whatever you got to do. And thank you for listening, yo. But I'm going to plow through this right now. New trailer, Spider-Man Homecoming. That shit was amazing. It's actually a reboot because Marvel just bought the rights from Fox, so now they get to do their own kind of thing. And let's see what happens. I mean, I think Fox nailed it last time with the last Spider-Man movie. But now I'm guessing Marvel was just like, nah, this is ours. We want to take it. So they did. That's exactly what they did. They took it. The new trailer features Iron Man. And it's kind of cool. You gotta go and watch it. And it looks like they're going with the actual comic book, and they kind of sticking to the comic book, not going too far left with the last Spider-Man that they try to do. But it looks kind of cool. It wasn't a trailer, but it was a little teaser. It's The Fate of the Furious, the Fast and the Furious 8. That's the 8th movie that they're coming out with. The last movie that the Fast and the Furious did was with Conor McGregor. You hear me? The last movie that the Fast and the Furious did was with Paul Walker. It was the last one he did before he died, the CGS. Jesus Christ, David. The last movie was with Paul Walker. They fucking got his brother, finished the movie for him. And it was good. I enjoyed it. It was sad. Fucking Wiz Khalifa made so much money off of that last fucking song that he did. And it was a good movie. Now I kind of want to watch this one really bad just because they actually, the last movie that the Fast and the Furious did, they actually tied together Tokyo Drift, and they show like, oh snap, Tokyo Drift does have a connection to these other movies. Cause before that, Tokyo Drift was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, why did they do Tokyo Drift? And then the last movie, they were like, oh shit, this shit's all tied together, and it was cool. It was cool. Another one we were just talking about, The Rock. The Rock can't do no wrong. Again, he got the Midas touch, just like Marvel does. The Rock is doing Baywatch. Is The Rock, and what's his name from High School Musical? Fuck, man, I can't remember his name. Zach something? I can't remember his name. Jesus Christ, I'm that tired. I can't remember the guy from High School Musical. Jesus Christ, man. Let me Google this real fucking quick. I won't be surprised if you guys fucking turn this shit off by now, cause Jesus Christ, man. High School Musical. Jesus. High School. Jesus Christ, man. Can't believe I'm bombing this much right now. This is a big, huge bomb right now that's going on. Zac Efron. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I am bombing so hard right now. But hey, fuck it, man. If you guys are still listening, thank you. Jesus Christ. The Rock is doing a movie with Zac Efron called Baywatch. Doesn't look like the old Baywatch where it just looks like they're just saving people and it's drama and it looks like heroes. It looks like a comedy action movie. That's exactly what it looks like. Looks fun to fucking do. It looks fun to do. It looks fun to watch. It looks like it will be kind of fun. And yeah, that pretty much wraps it all up. I'm definitely gonna wrap it up right here. This is it. If you stick through that fucking bullshit, thank you so fucking much. Cause Jesus Christ, I am so tired. I'm gonna go to sleep right after this. I got home and I was like, yo, I gotta do this podcast. I didn't put out a podcast for a few days. I have to do this podcast. And if you stick through that fucking bullshit of a fucking podcast, thank you so much. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Apparently, again, the competition that I said in the previous podcast is still going on. I didn't get no DMs of fucking people sharing my shit. I didn't get no Twitter DMs. I didn't get no Instagram DMs. I didn't get no Snapchat pictures. No nothing. So obviously something is going on because I don't know what's going on. But hey, the competition I was talking about was if you share this with 3 of your friends, take a picture of you sharing this with 3 of your friends, DM me the picture through Instagram, Snapchat, or Twitter, and then I'll pick a winner. No one fucking did it, so hey, no one. So winner, obviously. Again, if you want to do that, just follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, or Twitter. My Instagram is Dave the Barbarian _BB. My Twitter is Bushwick David. And my Snapchat is Bushwick _hero. Again, man, if you guys want a free ride, then let me know. Do the contest, win a free ride. That's it. Again, if you fucking listen through all this bullshit, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. See you guys fucking later, yo. Fuck this. I'm out.